In the 1920s, we can see that there's a period of xenophobia, this unreasonable fear of foreigners, and nativism, which is a very strict anti-immigration sentiment. And all of this anti-immigrant feeling led to a number of pieces of legislation being passed by our National Congress. Known as immigration quotas, these laws had been a goal of conservatives throughout the late 1800s. During the Gilded Age. It's supported by this concept of social Darwinism, that some people are just bred superior to others, and that feeds right into this Anglo-Saxon or white supremacy that we can see in the KKK. The people that they were limiting tended to come from South and Eastern Europe, what we'd call the new immigrants. These immigrants are limited partially because of the social Darwinism and xenophobia. They tended to be poor. They tended to not have a whole lot of experience with democracy. They tended to clump together in ethnic neighborhoods. We can also see that Asians are banned entirely. This is a continuation of that policy with the Chinese Exclusion Act from the Gilded Age. Now, the quota system works very simply. A certain percentage of people are allowed into the country from a given area. Typically, this would be something like 2% of the population already in the United States would be allowed to come in. So if there's 1,000 Italians living in the United States, that means 2% of that would be able to come in, and that's 20 people would be able to come in from that country. So this severely limits the new immigrants, those old immigrants which hadn't been coming in.